Hey guys, you are live with the Archibald. You are live with the Archie. This is the Valentine special. And I gotta tell you, we're looking for love. Hello,
hey,
Clyde. Happy Valentine's Day, big boy. How are you?
Not bad. Not bad.
Did you get any presents today?
No, actually I didn't. I just got money.
Who gave you? Oh, clients.
Yes.
Yes, that's all. Money's all that matters. That's all. You're American. That's all you worry about, you Americans, isn't it? You're not a communist, are you?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Clive, welcome to the Valentine's edition. This is the love edition. Tell me what's going on in your world. You've been busy. I was very angry yesterday. Let me apologize to you. I am sorry. I am sorry.
You're going to be angry again.
Ooh.
But we'll save that. We'll save that for Friday.
What's you?
No, never mind. Forget it. Disregard. Anyway, awesome. How are you doing? How was your Valentine's Day?
Look, Spider Bite dropped off a box of chocolates yesterday.
Okay.
And I ate them all.
Wow.
I just finished the last one. Guy Lin.
I have no idea what that is. Was that the guy who brought them in? Is Spider Bite actually a lady boy and his name is Guy Lin?
I'll get it for you. 1 minute.
Oh, I'm also going to send you something. Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. This is the chocolates, Clive. There you go. I ate them all. Guy Lin. These are Belgium chocolates. I ate them all. I ate them all. They're chocolate, okay? It's chocolate.
Okay.
These are my favorites. This is the reason I'm not thin, okay? Because of them.
You eating them had nothing to do with it. It's all the fault of the chocolates.
Exactly. Clive, I've made a few groundbreaking videos. Yesterday we did the channel reboot. Did you see?
Super chat. Archie, read this poem.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, it says, Archie, read this poem.
Okay, hang on. I've just got to call up the screen. Sorry. Here we go. Archie, read this poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. Adrikos has a fake Patek. Federic has a fake Panerai. And TGV wears a girl's watch too. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Tanzil. Thank you.
Oh, I sent you an email, by the way, just now.
Yes, you sent me an email. Okay. Sparta. Who's Sparta?
You've never heard of...
This is your watch, is it? Whose watch is this?
It's going to be my watch tomorrow.
How much? It's only a cheapie. It's only a cheap. Yeah.
It's vintage. Throw a picture. Okay. Here we go. Super chat again.
Super chat.
Archie, Clive. Oh, Juan Hortus. If you were presented with the option of the 39mm Explorer 1 or no date ceramic sub and the price was the same, what would you choose and why?
I've got that watch on the screen, by the way, there, Clivey. I think you can see that. Okay, so let's discuss this. We've got same price.
Yeah.
Ooh. This is a tricky one, Clive, because I got to be completely honest with you. I would say to you that I can't find this one, Clivey. Where's it gone? Where's it gone?
What gone?
That super chat where he's paid for this advice.
I've got on my screen. Would you pay for a 39mm Explorer 1 or a no date ceramic sub and the price was the same? What would you choose and why?
No date sub. No question, no date sub. It's more resellable. Look, there's nothing wrong with the Explorer 1. It is a fantastic watch. It is a great watch. But a sub is a sub, for fuck's sake. That is a It's got the bezel, that timing bezel. It's basically the same watch. It's basically a sub no date is like an Explorer 1 with a rotating bezel. Okay. So,
well, MSRP of the sub is more than the Explorer 1. The Explorer 1 is the cheapie.
Look, I do love the Explorer 1, but I've got to be honest with you. It's been many years. The no-date sub's always been a cut above. Okay, and that's not to criticize the no-date sub, but the Explorer 1 has never been as good as the no-date sub. What do you think, Clive?
No, I mean the Explorer 1 is the beginning. It's the entry level of the sports line. I mean, but then okay. But then again, the ultimate, I mean, if you want to look at it from a flip, okay. Okay. Let's come back to this real quick. Let's get Tanzeals out of the way. Arch, since it's V-Day, and I know what you think most chicks don't care about the watch you wear, but what watch would you get in bed with Terry Stern's daughter?
Oh, look, I don't want to get too personal there. What happens if one day Terry Stern wants to give me a gong for horological services rendered? You've got to be very careful. I would, it would have to be a Patek 24.
Okay. Now let's go back
to her as a gift. I mean, you got to remember these are classy people.
They're classy and shit like that.
Yeah, they're not like us, Clive.
No. Oh, okay. So actually, no. I mean,
delivered to the door, Clive. I've just had a coffee delivered to the door. This is this watch of yours you're looking at. I don't see anything great about it. A no-name piece of Swiss. Okay, black dial, Arabics. Looks like the loom's been retouched on the numerals. Don't like it. Don't like it. Too small. What's 36 mil? What is it?
36 mil. Leonidas was eventually bought by Hoyer.
Not my cup of tea.
Love that watch. I love that watch. Love it.
Triple date.
Mm-hmm. With the moon phase.
Yeah, okay. These were... Yeah, no, I understand, Clive. Is that been touched up? Is the dial original, or what's the go?
The dial's original, but it's been touched up, but very well.
Molested. But then again, they term it. It's been molested, Clive. I don't know why these people fucking touch these things. I don't understand why the fuck they touch these things.
Sometimes it's because they don't know any better, and sometimes it's because there's no other option. On the other hand, if you have a 60-year-old watch anyway, it's going to be touched up. It's going to be modified. Otherwise, it's going to be a piece of... Oh, another super chat. Cliff Tie Horse Strangler. Okay, that was pretty good. I got to admit, Tanzeal, you were bringing your A game. Yes. What the fuck are you doing with these no-name Swiss shitters? You hate on Oris, yet you buy this junk. Fuck me dead. It's got a sense of history. It's got a sense of timing. It's got hotorology. And I fucking like it. Okay? That's really what matters, if you want to get to it. I fucking like it.
I got to be honest with you, Clive. I don't want to take away from Tanzeal, but what the fuck are you buying this garbage for?
No, that's pretty much it.
Why? What's wrong? Are you trying to fill a void in your heart? Because this garbage you're buying, Clive, it's just streaks Greek tragedy to me. That's all I can see. Why would you buy this stuff? Is that wrong for me to say that?
No, not wrong. Just horribly misinformed and ill-educated and unlearned. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, I love that. I love that. It sings to me. It sings to me.
It sings to you.
Yeah.
Pavarotti sings to me, but I don't want to fuck him.
Not unless he paid you enough.
You know, I had a customer yesterday. I was doing a paid review. He wants to know about the Omega Constellation Globemaster. I actually like that model. You know, the Globemasters. And he says to me, he doesn't like the bracelet that's on the Globe Master. So what he wants to fucking do is these people are fucking out of their mind. He doesn't like the bracelet. So what's he going to do? Actually, I better bring up a photo of a Globe Meister so you people can understand what I am talking about, because it's one thing to, I got to share this with you guys there. Okay, so this is a Globe Master, guys. Just bringing it up. Globe Master. Nice. Okay. He doesn't like the bracelets. He wants to put a Speedmaster bracelet onto it. I said, well, he's asking me whether it'll fit. And I said, well, he asked the lady at Omega. She said, no, it won't. But I said, you'd have to ask a watchmaker. It's not something, no one's being that stupid to do that in the past.
Well, you realize back in the day that you could get, oh, fuck me, here we go. Archie, read this poem.
Yes. Okay, Archie, read this poem. And I've got to change screens here. I've only got one. This poem here, I'm reading for you here. Roses are red, violets are bitter. Bruce Williams, TGV, Mark Goldberg, J. Anthony, Federico, and Adrikos all wear shitters. Thank you, Tanzillan. I do appreciate it. I do need the money.
Okay, that one wasn't bad. I have to admit, that one was not bad.
No, it wasn't too bad. Anyhow,
no, actually not.
This guy is saying to me, is it waterproof? It's apparently waterproof to 100 meters. He said, can I take it swimming? Omega said, don't do that. He's asking me the same question. Can he take it in the pool? I said, if it doesn't have a screw-in crown, I wouldn't be doing that. Would you take that in water? No, it's a dress watch. Everybody these days, if they don't like the answer from one person, they go and ask someone else. I said to him, I'd be very careful about putting that in water. Do you take any of your watches in water, Clive?
Hell no. Are you nuts?
Even the divers? Even the divers?
No. Divers don't even take divers. They have dive computers. I mean, yeah. I mean, actually, there's a fellow, Mike Johnson. He's pretty damn good criminal defense guy. He's a great big scuba and snorkel and what is it? Yeah. With the rebreather apparatus where they go
scuba diving. Scuba diving.
Yeah, but they actually have
underwater breathing apparatus. Sustained underwater breathing apparatus. Sustained scuba. Sustained underwater breathing apparatus. Scuba.
Where does it? Where's the C?
There's no C.
SCUBA. Scuba. It's not Suba. SCUBA.
Oh, okay. It shows you how much of a sportsman I am.
Self-contained. Self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. Self-contained underwater breathing scuba.
Scuba, sorry.
I have snorkeled once in my life, but, you know, they used to have these things called books, and we used to open them and read them and shit.
Yes.
Those were the good old days. We didn't have social media. We had libraries. Anyway, but here is the deal. Back in the day, though, you realized, okay, my gold nipple dial, my plastic pilot, my GMT-1 is awesome because it has a gold oyster bracelet, right? A two-tone oyster bracelet.
Yes.
But you didn't have to get a two-tone oyster bracelet. You could get
any bracelet you wanted.
Yep. So, and that was common. That was practice back in the day. It used to be Rolex would ship a box of watch heads in boxes and boxes of bracelets. And it was up to the AD to say,
I've even seen, listen to this, on solid gold ones, you could even put a president bracelet on a gold GMT. And you know something, you might say, oh, but the actual end links were different because the president always had no holes case, whereas the GMT had a holes case. So the end bit on this bracelet is different.
Hold on for 1 second. Hold on.
Sure, no problems, Clive. You're on the Archie Luxury channel and the Paul Pluta channel. Today is Valentine's edition, and we're talking wristwatches. And did any of you lucky fuckers out there get a wristwatch from your girlfriend? Did you give your girlfriend a wristwatch? What did you do exactly? Tell me what you did. Tell me what you do.
More than anyone who watches the Archie Luxury channel have a girlfriend? That is the question I want to know. Except for Captain Zed. Zed, you're a lucky dude.
He's a very lucky dude. Tell me this, Clive.
Oh, it's kind of funny. I was in front of it. There's a new judge. She's a district judge. She used to be a district attorney. She's actually pretty cool. She's kind of mellow. She's got a nice sense of humor. And we said some. I had said something. How about February 14th? Oh, Judge, it looks like I'll be spending Valentine's Day with you. That would be nice, Mr. Anderson. Thank you, Judge. So I walked up and they said, Happy Valentine's Day, Judge. Happy Valentine's Day, Mr. Anderson. I said, oh, I had a woman tell me Happy Valentine's Day. Check. Then I looked around and thought, well, wait a minute. If I don't say that to a guy, that means I'm sexist, right? Jerry Jones is walking. Happy Valentine's Day, Jerry. Go fuck yourself. Check.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
It was actually kind of nice. It was, yeah. Welcome to Valentine's Day in the Oklahoma County Courthouse.
Did you buy the vacuum anything? Can I ask you that?
No, actually, the vacuum doesn't. I don't think it really classifies as deserving a romantic holiday.
Okay.
But now that I think about it, okay, plug this thing in.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh no, not with you talking. No, you totally creep me out. Anyway.
Put your pants back on, Clive. This is a family show.
Oh, $5 super chat. Arch, if you were to recommend a wristwatch that can withstand the rigors of fisting a woman, or in Mark Goldberg's case, a tranny, which watch would it be? Okay. Any modern Rolex.
Exactly.
Any modern Rolex. Yeah, because A, they're waterproof, and that would assume that would also include blood, semen, and fecal matter.
Because what happens is when you go to a brothel, you don't want to leave. You don't want, when you go to the shower, you don't want to leave your watch on the side table and you could forget it. You want to take it in the shower so you don't forget it.
So you like to take it in the shower?
Yes.
How many times do you take it in the shower?
As many as I can get.
Not give it in the shower. Take it. No, okay,
I know. I'm anyone sending super chats. Yeah.
This would be okay, Tanzil. This is an excellent time for a super chat right now, dude. Seriously, come on, jeez. All right. Anyway, yeah. Triple date, moon phase, love it.
Mm-hmm.
And well, you know, it's the old thing about hoarders versus flippers, pirates versus ninjas. There's always, it seems like there's two different components to the watch industry.
Are you a hoarder? I don't think you're a hoarder. I think you're a bit of a flipper, Clive.
A little bit of both, actually. A little bit of both. But here, you know, the
have you heard back on that Patek? Have you heard back on that Patek?
No, not yet.
How long? Why not yet? What is the problem exactly?
Well, I don't know. I was also kind of preoccupied with my job, and I haven't heard back from the pocket jeweler. I think the other guy, he is the partner who actually has hands on the watch and the might be busy with doing something else as well. Unfortunately, that's okay. Sharp Eye, I want to date just two. Oh, okay. Enzo Bar, Breitling Adventure 2, GMT, or Tudor Bike Bay, smooth dial. Archie, I think that's you.
Smooth dial. Avengers are the only Breitlings that I would buy are a Super Ocean Heritage and a Navi Timer. That is the only two Breitlings I would buy. Okay. Stay away from the Avengers. They're ugly. And
especially the Hulk. No, actually, the Black Widow, she was awesome. I would totally take the Black Widow from the Avengers. But no, the Hulk, and if you're really, really gay, maybe Thor. I mean, you know, the long flowing hair and the whole Nordic muscular thing, maybe, if you're into that. But, you know, that's fun. But Black Widow, yeah. Absolutely.
Happy Valentine's Day, Archie Luxury. $2 super chat from Vintenian. Vintenian.
Hey.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's
Garbage
pretty...
Hour always used to call it happy. She used to call and say Happy VD.
Oh, I see.
You know, it's a totally a Hallmark holiday.
Yes, indeed it is.
Oh wait,
indeed it is. Clive,
I forgot to undo the camera. Sorry, I didn't realize.
Yes. That's correct, Clive. That's why I was hogging the limelight, because I know how much the rancher, he wants to be the center of attention. The rancher. You're no longer a sheep, are you? You're a rancher.
I come from a family rancher, son.
Rancher. He wants to be a rancher. You don't want to be the sheep any longer. You want to be a rancher.
Yep, actually, yeah.
That's okay.
Want to be a cowboy, baby.
Cowboy. He's a cowboy. He's a cowboy.
Not a cow, boy.
Cowboy. Okay, whatever, Clivey, you do this better than...
Okay, dear Stiefel, that's a long story. Get me in Fist and we'll go over in detail. Or
what's happened? I want to talk to D. Stiefel. What the fuck has happened with D. Stiefels and Jomashop? Remember that saga we've had there? What's happened? What has happened, D. Stiefel? He doesn't come back. He hasn't come back. He hasn't come back and told us what the hell has happened.
Pederico looks like an avatar from Fat Bastard from Austin Powers. Also awesome avatar, I have to admit. Said Clive's the Jolly Rancher. I'll take that.
The Jolly Rancher, yes. The Jolly Roger. I want to stay at a hotel called the Jolly Roger. It's from my favorite movie. You know my favorite movie? It's a Coen Brothers movie, A Serious Man.
I've heard about that. I do like the Coen Brothers. Okay, $5 super chat. Thank God for once. Okay, Archie, read this poem.
Okay, Archie, read this poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. Roses are red, violets are also an option. Fuck Donald J. Haynes and his cock-gobbling sidekick, Rudolph fucking Dobson. $5 super chat, Tanzil. Thank you.
Actually, okay. Terry Meck, what do you call a man from Oklahoma with a sheep under each arm? A pimp. Nice.
You have sheep in Oklahoma?
No, we don't. We totally do not have sheep in Oklahoma. We have
I don't
livestock.
get these jokes. I don't get these jokes. Are you pro-gun? Can I ask you that, Clive? Are you personally pro-gun or you're anti-gun? What are you?
You know, I'm ambivalent. I fired them. I do like shooting every once in a while, but do I want to? I mean,
like in Australia,
you know,
we got rid of our guns, okay? And
all it takes for you is getting a few dozen children murdered. You pussies.
That's right. And I honestly, I got to tell you,
we have children getting murdered every day in America. That doesn't let them take away our guns.
I don't understand this, Clive. Can you please explain? I feel more safer that guns are kind. I hope they're off.
Whoa! Think about this. Think about where you're stepping. About where you're stepping. Okay. Are you sure you want to go forward with this? I'm warning you. You don't want. This is a road you don't want to go down.
Okay. I apologize. I was completely wrong. I'm sorry. I love you, Americans. You've got freedoms that we don't have in the communist nanny state that we call home.
Anyway, yeah. I mean, okay. $2 suit Enzo Bar. Good used price of Speedmaster in the Jomashop era. Well, here's the thing. Okay, there's a disconnect. There is a disconnect between new Speedmaster prices and used Speedmaster prices. That's what I can't understand.
I know. Now, I don't get that either. Can you? I don't understand this shit. What the hell's going on there?
No, I mean, well, you know, actually, if you want to think about it from standpoint of flippability, I mean, from a standpoint of flippability, and it doesn't make sense. But okay, $5 super chat. We'll come back to the Speedmaster. Archie, you own 2 Patek Philippe's. Did you ever register them with Patek? If so, why don't you get the Patek magazines like the rest of us Illuminati?
Okay.
He says,
I owned a Patek since 2001, and I've got the magazine since then. I actually get about 3 copies of it. I get a Japanese version, I get a 2 English versions, and I've actually set a few friends up with the magazines as well.
Oh,
it's great. I've got that.
Victor
by the way, Destur, you're welcome on. Destur, do you want to get Destur on to talk about his Jomashop experience?
Yeah, actually, Woody, New Yorker, $5. AC and Clyde, a happy love day to you both. AC, can you please talk in your next Brit stiff upper accent for the next 5 minutes? Can you do the Pommy accent basically for the next 5 minutes? Oh, wait a minute. Chronograph time.
What's that? Chronograph. For $5? I don't know if I can do the accent. Who's asking?
Woody, New Yorker, one of your fans from the Big Apple.
I got to be in the mood to do it. I got to be in the mood. It's not just
super chatted. He super chatted you $5.
Okay. I say, old chap, that is pure ghastly. You. That is just pure ghastly. What you're asking me to do for 5 minutes? Talk in the upper class accent. I say, old chap, you need to tip me more than $5 lousy. How's that, Clyde?
Okay.
Keep going.
You have 4 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Okay, old chap. Now, on the dog and the bone, do we get the Der Stiefel on the dog and the bone?
No. That's more Cockney. No,
Cockney,
they're talking about plumbing.
Oh,
no,
plum,
not Cockney.
Plum. Okay, yes, of course. What's the email address for Der Stiefel? Do you have that, Clive?
No, I'm afraid I don't. Sorry.
Fuck.
Oh, by the way, coming up on 1 minute.
Der Stiefel, send me your address, and I will send you the link. The link. It's By
the way, I'm using the chronograph with the value 750. Nice.
This accent thing is proving harder, Clive. It's harder to pull off there. I say, old chap, won't you the Der Stiefel, we'll get him on the channel. Would you like a bit of company, Clive? Would you like someone to assist you with the running?
Okay. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. By the way, no, I think they're trying to talk more like hoity.
Pure ghastly. It's pure ghastly. Talk like what?
Like hoity-toity.
Hoity-toity.
No, not hoity. No.
No.
Like upper class, like TGV.
He doesn't actually have an upper class accent. You do know that, don't you?
No, I'm from Oklahoma. I mean, like I said, for me.
Oh, anyone from the motherland is considered classy in your neck of the woods. Anyone without
pretty much, yeah.
Anyone without gun racks.
$5 super chat from Tansale and Sorry. Yes. Archie, what is the likelihood that Paul Thorpe will get involved in a stick-up situation at gunpoint by a client looking to buy watch consulting services?
Ha. Wah, 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 wah.
The bad part about most vintage chronographs, unfortunately.
Yes. I had to find this guy on my Facebook to send him the link. Der Stiefel, I'm sending you the link now, okay? I sent it I sent it in Facebook, Der Stiefel, because I can't find your email address.
2 more minutes left. I
say, old chap, did you see the Archie Luxury channel reboot? Did you see the Archie Luxury channel reboot? What did you think of that, young man?
I'm older than you are. No, I've been meaning to catch
the reboot. I was rebooting. Reboot.
Well,
reboot.
Okay. Number one. Daddy has a job. You realize that. I have to get up and go to work and do services for clients in the morning.
Oh,
so yeah,
I
you're
a member of the working classes. The working classes. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, how pooh-bah can that be? You have to work.
I'm so going to enjoy giving you the news Friday night. I'm going to enjoy that so much. But yes, unfortunately I do. Yes, because I'm not part of the leisure class.
Oh.
I think okay.
How ghastly! How ghastly indeed.
No, actually, when it comes to chronographs, I think by far the most legible is my Speedmaster. I got to hand it to them. They know how to do a goddamn dial.
Your Speedmaster? Which one is this?
Oh, 4.5. The 4.5.
And where the fuck is Die Steve?
Oh, I can confirm that Clive is up at 7 a.m. LOL, Vingtigny. 7 o'clock? I don't sleep in. You think I sleep in? 7 o'clock? Shoot. I'm up for an hour. I've already had my coffee.
Gentlemen.
Hey. Now, I wanted to ask you, Der Stiefel.
One more minute.
Old chap, what's the story with Jomashop? Have you had a unsavory encounter? Please do reveal the story to us, D. Stifle.
Well, you got my message last night, right?
I can't quite understand what you're saying. Get to the point, old boy. Get to the point, old boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Penzil, I'm sorry. Archie, I'm sending you a link on Facebook. Please pull it up and read the page out loud. Oh. And by the way, if you wait 20 more seconds, then you don't have to. You can drop
it's not coming up. What's the problem?
Pommy accent.
Oh, I say, old chap. Oh, we are a non-profit organization which aims to popularize the cause for wearing thin dress watches. We aim to use technology, especially Web 2 tools, to further the cause and bring back popular opinion for wearing small, thin dress watches made of a precious metal, gold or platinum. We seek to educate people on the social etiquette for wearing thin dress watches for formal occasions. Whilst we are great supporters of luxury watch brand, we seek to bring back the popularity of the thin dress watch. Our nemesis is the big oversized sports watches.
Wow.
Rolex Submariner, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Chrono, and Breitling. Whilst we see a place for these sports watches in society, they do not bring in a formal setting, requires formal dress.
Sir, you're going to let me pick up the music by myself, dude. Not cool.
Wow,
Not
this is incredible.
Oh, there we go. Now, what is
I was trying to class it up with the spring selection from Vivaldi's The Four Seasons.
Yes, I do like. Okay, now we're off that. Now let's talk proper now. Yeah, what the fuck happened to Jomashop?
I know. Well, like I said, I sent you that message yesterday. I don't know what's going on with them.
Are they sending you papers? Yes or no?
They're not going to send me the electronic card.
Why not?
They said that it doesn't get included with their purchases.
They did. But did they make that clear?
Pretty much, they made it clear when they. I mean, all I've heard from them. I called them twice. I called them on Friday, and they were no help. They said, "Oh, we'll contact you on Monday, and we'll try to figure out what's going on with all your paperwork." And she never called me back on Monday, so
sure.
I called again, and I spoke to somebody else. They said, "Oh, we're going to look into it. Let me call you back." And so it was like 4 hours had went by. And so I'm like, you know what, this is BS. So I sent him a message online so that way I can get written documentation from him, and that's what I had sent you, and you'd read off yesterday in the live show.
Wait a minute. Can I interject real quick?
Sure.
Okay, Archie, you ate a whole box of chocolates.
Yes.
Off the air.
Yes.
Do you realize, dude? Seriously? So you did shit for free?
Actually, I did put it in Archie Luxury Vlogs.
You could have done it on Super Chat. You could have had someone pay you to eat the entire box of chocolates, and then you could have taken it, refilled it. Yeah, dude, seriously.
Okay. Apologies. So what does that mean then? Do you want me to ring them for you, Der Stifle?
You know, I think I'm going to give it till Friday, and then I think they might need to have an Archie Explodes video sent to them. I think so. What do you think?
I see.
Tell me what you think. What do you think?
Fuck. I don't understand. So they're going to give you the papers, or this that you're not going to get. You get the certificate, but the certificate's got to have your watch number on it.
Right. Exactly. It's full. Which is why I'm still struggling with not being able to wear the Breitling, the Scheitling. So,
how much did you pay for it?
$26.50.
What? They don't give you papers for the what? This I don't believe. But you bought other things from them, don't you?
Yeah, I bought my Speedy.
Okay.
Did that come with papers?
$5 super chat. $5 super chat by Ving Ching Ye. Yes. What are you countries doing on YouTube? VD is the best day to pick up girls at bars. By the way, Hondanes, a Star Wars story, actually has got someone on. He actually has someone 41 years old, works at a Lowe's, no children, no exes, and Valentine. He sent me a picture. It's like this. She totally was a goth chick in high school, and if she wasn't, it's a shame because she would have been queen goth chick. So here's the nice thing. Actually, Hondanes found someone with low enough self-esteem to go out with them without actually going to and hitting on the cashier at Burger King. Sorry.
Oh, I see.
Hungry Jacks.
Hungry Jacks.
Also, so okay, Dur, why are you doing on YouTube when you should be out getting some?
Well, what time is it? It's still pretty early. I got time to go out there still, so it's still early. It's still early.
All right. $20 super chat by Benjamin. Oh, Benjamin. Okay. Arch, I want to wear a 1016 Explorer daily. Could something of that age withstand a fairly active lifestyle? Would it be best to choose a serviced piece from the late 80s? How much should I pay, and where should I find it?
I actually had a 1016. Mine was a 1990, last year of production. It was an L serial number. So I wore that for 7 years before I sold it. But, I mean, a 1016 is a very special piece now, very highly collectible.
No. He's asking about an active lifestyle.
Yeah, I know.
Not your lifestyle. Okay. Active lifestyle.
Look, it is an oyster. Look, the thing is this. I wouldn't take it in water because it's a very valuable thing. I wouldn't take it in water. You could wear it every day. That's fine. But I would just be careful with it. I mean, you shouldn't be thrashing the shit out of your watches. But it's a great watch. Just be very careful with it. If you're doing something really, really physical, take the fucking thing off like any watch.
Absolutely.
But I would say, look, I would say the later ones would be better than the earlier ones because they haven't had as much wear. Where can you find a good one? Look, I would, I'd start on Chrono24. You've got to find a specialty vintage dealer for that. They are around. They've become a little bit soft because they're 36 mil. They're a little bit small in a modern context, but they are a great watch. You just got to Chrono24. Chrono24. That's where I'd start the search. The other thing is you could try like Time Zone. Some watch forums. You want to try and get one which hasn't had the dial replaced or changed. That's what you don't want, a service dial. You want an original dial as dial is probably the most important thing and condition of the case. So
actually, Uberoki's Pocket Jeweler said if there's any way, it's like Ark of the Lost Covenant. The original BC Clark's, the Rolex AD is downtown. He said if there's any way you could get into that basement, that's where the old guy who did they serviced the crap out of everything just to justify parts. He said if you could get down there, it would be like Raiders of the Lost Ark for like long lost, forgotten Rolex parts. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so, super chat. Archie, used to own a Vacheron Constantine 6405. Are you remorseful that you don't have that watch anymore? Or is it best for girly men like TGV?
Look, I got to be honest with you. I sold that for a huge profit. I paid $2,200 Aussie for it. I sold it for $4,850 to make it even sweeter. Now
I'm okay. I got to say it. I'm impressed. I really am impressed.
Look, I got to tell you, I love that watch, but it was very delicate. Absolutely no waterproofing whatsoever. You had to be careful it didn't fog up if it was too humid or hot. Also, I noticed with the dial, I started wearing it a fair bit, and then I think some of the one of the applied indices came a little bit unstuck. I wasn't sure whether it came a little bit unstuck or it was always like that. Very delicate, very, very delicate indeed there. I do love them. I did love that watch, but to be completely frank with you, 4.8. Fuck, I'm glad I sold it. Okay, don't ask what happened to the money. I put the money into my wife's Patek 24 at the time, but look, it's all swings and roundabouts. I don't think I'd buy anything that small again. It's too small. It is too small. It is too small. I was in denial then. That was the noughties. Now it's the teens. Look, it's too small. It's too small. Okay, it is too small. I think 36 mil is too small now. I would not buy a 36 mil Rolex. Okay, I think they are too small. Okay, that's my opinion.
So this is back in your ranching days.
Yeah. I really loved it. But so tell me this: what do you think of the 33 mil on a man? I'm a big guy like you. Could you pull it off, Clive? Tell me, what's your opinion?
I couldn't even see the damn thing. No. Number one, I mean, okay, the one hard and fast rule I do have is, number one, make sure they're not ladyboys. But other than that, is to not buy a watch that I will not wear. If I can't see the time, I won't wear it. Because the point of a watch is to see the time.
What happens if you can't make out the date?
It's a watch, not a calendar. Is a date?
I tell you what I miss more. I tell you what I'm more remorseful for. Not the 1605 Vacheron I had. I miss that fucking Explorer 1. That's remorseful. I'm remorseful for selling that. Okay.
Super chat. Archie, read this poem.
Roses are red. Clyde's cousin name is Cecil. I love the fucking lying shark and all the shitters owned by Der Stiefel.
Oh,
okay,
that's great. I love it.
That was passable. Okay.
That's good.
So anyway, okay. Do you miss? Okay, here's a question. This coming up. Actually, there is the Red Dirt Diocese was, we all have each other's phone numbers and we text. So, and it's like, Your Honor, da-da-da. Oh, sorry, this is an emergency. Run out of the hall. No. Do not get the no date if it's not on the bracelet. I don't care how good the rubber bee is. Must get bracelet. Not at that price. Thanks. Then run back in. Sorry, taken care of, Judge. Anyway, but here's the question. A 2-line no date sub. Oh, okay, here we go. Archie, $10 to drink up, big boy. Bing Tenier. $10.
There you go. You got to start, Arch. You got to start.
I actually have to go to an appointment at 12.
Well,
You got a pregame.
Fuck it.
Just a small drop.
Come on. One won't hurt you.
Oh, should I have a beer? Is it a beer or a whiskey? Is it a beer or a whiskey?
You just said drink up. It said drink up.
Fuck it. I'll get a whiskey.
There you go.
Hang on. That won't hurt.
There you go.
So anyway, dear Cypher, so what are you going to do with Jomashop? I mean, you know, I have to admit, all it takes is, I mean, I bought a pin off them. I had no problem at all. But then again, you wonder how many people get, you wonder how many other people got stifled.
Right. Cheers, fuckers. Cheers. Cheers. Just one for the road, okay?
Cheers, Arch. Ah, the Cardinal mug. Very nice.
I might just have another one too, if you don't mind.
That's a healthy swig. That's a healthy drop.
Yep.
Yeah, so
okay, also, now also if you want Archie to do anything else degrading or humiliating online, super chat.
I'm still waiting for that the full bucket of KFC.
Yes.
That's going to be
now, Clive, I'm going to have to cut this show in about 15 minutes. Is that okay with you?
That's fine. Not a problem.
I got to go to a dinner, a lunch date. I got a lunch date. I'm actually seeing a guy. Listen to this. Let me tell you the background story.
Well, I know. Look, I know. Yeah, he loves gay men. I mean, you keep saying you love gay men, and you're thinking, okay, that's being tolerant. That's being okay. That's noble, I guess.
No, this is a fan. I'm seeing a fan today for lunch. His father, in the 90s, his father was a real mover and shaker. The father went broke and had mental health problems. But what happened is, in the 90s, he had to decide between an annual calendar like I had, the 5035, or a Lange 1.
What did he choose? Lange 1?
Lange 1, of course. I mean, you can't blame him for that. And then he had to sell it about 10 years later because he fell on hard times. The dealer gave him 13,000 Australian. That's like 10,000 US. And
yeah,
I got to tell you, he loved that watch. He loved his Lange 1. And so I don't understand, Der Stifle. What the fuck did they say? They're going to send you papers, booklets. But what about the fucking warranty card? I don't understand this. When you bought your Omega, did it have a warranty card, yes or no?
It had the leather pamphlet where it had the card in it, which said the
$2 super chat, Steve Camasso. Archie, what happened to your Scotch glass?
Oh, I've still got that. I just prefer to drink from the bottle so I don't have to clean the glass. I find insects are attracted to alcohol. Flies are attracted to alcohol, so I've been drinking from the bottle to avoid that.
What about the Super Beetles?
Actually,
no. I used to drive a Super Beetle.
I think I might have some fleas in my room. I found a flea last night in my room. I don't want to admit that just yet. I don't want to admit to that. It could have just been one that got in.
Could be carpet. Sure.
I don't even have pets. I don't even have pets.
Maybe the flea came in on the back of a carpet beetle.
Now, I don't understand what the fuck. So what did they give you with your Omega? Did they give you the fucking papers or not? What the fuck did you get with your Omega? Did you get your papers with it or not?
Well, you know, I've never bought an Omega brand new, so...
No, but they gave you a card. Do you get a card which has the model number and serial number?
I got a red card. It had the model number and the serial number for the Omega, yes.
Well, that's papers, isn't it?
I would assume so. I mean, it still comes with the Jomashop warranty. See, but I thought that, because remember when we were talking about that Breitling, the Super Heritage 2 that was local to me, and that came with the Breitling warranty electronic card.
Yes, and, like you'd expect.
Right, exactly. And that was bought, he told me, from WatchMax. So, but I called WatchMax, and they told me, no, we don't just necessarily include the Breitling warranty, but WatchMax says if you pay $200 more, you can actually get the manufacturer's warranty aside from their warranty. So that's actually not too bad.
That sounds like bullshit.
I was trying to be positive, but no, I mean, I feel like they're still supposed to, I feel, include that card, but it's just supposed to be blank. That was my understanding.
I know. I don't understand what the hell's going on. I might actually do a video. What state is Jomashop in?
It's in New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you unhappy dealing with them, or how do you feel with Jomashop?
I'm pretty upset right now because I've had this watch since Friday and I want to wear the damn thing. But if I wear it and then they don't follow through with their end, then I can't send it back. So that's
tell them you're gonna lay down some Detroit style fucking justice on their asses.
Now,
if they don't make it right.
Is that really true about your friends who were injured in Detroit?
Yeah. Yep.
How were they injured in Detroit? Did the building fall on them?
No, it was a shooting.
Oh shit! Shit.
Yeah, I was trying to be sensitive, Clivey. I was trying to be sensitive.
Okay. Well, for once, I'm the insensitive one.
I was trying to be sensitive.
That sucks. $20 super chat. How much for the 1016? Total collection would be 1016, and looking at used JLC Master Controls 2017 model as a dress watch. Go for the date, moon, or geographic. Appreciate the advice, hoping to skip the shitters.
So what's his question? What's his question?
I think it was just a statement.
No.
How much for the 1016?
How much for the 1016? Total collection would be 1016. And looking at used JLC Master Controls 2017 model as a dress watch.
Well,
go for the JLC Master Control date, JLC Master Control moon, or JLC Master Control geographic.
Let's have a look at this. Is fucking crazy. I just gone on Chrono 24, and they've got fucking these pieces going for crazy money. Let's have a look here. What does a 1016 cost?
How much did you sell yours for, by the way?
I sold mine over 20 years ago. Okay, so
how much?
7.5.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Well, then again, look, you were just starting out too, though, right?
Yeah, but I had it for a number of. Look, here's one here. $20,000. $20,000. Shit, they're expensive. I would have said 10 US. Okay, I've got this in Aussie dollars. Sorry, 10 US is what I thought they would. Oh fuck! What the hell is this thing doing? I would say 10 US was kind of where I thought you'd be starting. Maybe a bit more. What's a decent one of these going to go for? Like, ooh, they're expensive critters. They're expensive. Here's one in Japan. What's this one in Japan? This is a nice clean one. This is on. Who's selling this?
Wait.
I'm just trying to work out, what does it say there as far as the age of this sucker goes? Shit, it doesn't give me a serial number. I'm trying to work out what the age.
Wait. I've been actually go down to description.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually have been taking community college courses in Japanese.
Okay. See, I couldn't buy
87.
Go back to it. Go back to the description. I'll have to pull it up on my screen since prolonged exposure to watch could cause pronounced horn growth.
87, 88. It's saying this is an 80. I think that's quite a reasonable example. That's $16,000. Jesus Christ,
that's expensive.
I think that's a bit high. I think sometimes. Look, 20,000. Look, I thought 10 US, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong there. 10 US, I would have thought, but obviously 15. 15 is sort of the money you'd be looking at. I think 15.
Well, I don't know. Then again, I'd say, "I'd go to goddamn sub for the 4-digit sub." But actually, when you think about it, yeah. Well, and the thing is, what is a watch worth? It's worth what someone will pay for it.
Yeah. Look,
okay.
This one here.
Tanzil and sorry, we'll come back to Tanzil. It's time for Archie. It's time for a history lesson. Yep. Please learn Clive and Melrose Jewelers, who they were and why you hate them. Hashtag Archie Wind. Archie Rewind. Yeah,
Melrose Jewelers. They used to buy old Rolexes and they used to bling the shit out of them. Put with diamond dials and diamond bezels.
No.
And they also used to put Italian bracelets on them. So they'd buy these shagged Datejust, they'd buy an aftermarket two-tone bracelet. And, yeah, that's kind of what happened. That's what happened there. So
What do you think of my blue date, Just?
I really like it. I really like it. But you know, I'm disappointed you sold the blue Yachtmaster. I think I did mention that a few times to you, didn't I?
That is a bummer.
No, did you? I wasn't really listening. I thought you said da 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 blah 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 blah. Sell the Yachtmaster. I am really blah 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 blah. Sell the Yachtmaster. So I mean, yeah. So I guess the blah 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 was I do not like. Okay.
So Clive, are you trying to save up for a big piece here? I know Paulie's been talking about the Patek.
Okay. Okay, hold on. What are your thoughts on the Rolex Daytona 116500 LN Cosmograph Daytona? Stainless, white face, black ceramic bezel.
I like the stainless bezel personally with the white face or white dial.
Well, the funny what someone told me I've heard is that for the stainless, the black dial, the black dial is more popular, but that's nothing to say that's not like I'd sure as hell take a white dial.
Right.
I mean, yeah. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, this supermodel has red hair. Please send her back.
Yeah,
no, I'm. Oh, okay. Ding Tinier, $2 Canadian. A review of Squale Lion Shark. See, now here's the wonderful thing about the Squale Lion Shark, because normally you have to get vintage watches to get a thing of what looks like leftover pieces left in a parts bin drawer that totally do not go with each other. That looks like they were stuck on by a blind watchmaker. But actually, with the Squale Lion Shark, you get the same aesthetics with a modern piece. It's like, yeah, it's like somewhere there was a watchmaker saying, you know, it's supposed to be this, and this, but fuck it, this is closer. Ding, ding, ding. I just hate that watch. I'm sorry, I hate that. Yeah.
I hate it.
There's no excuse.
It's ridiculous.
Okay, 3-watt Enzo bar, 3 watches from Jomashop, including Speedmaster. No issues. No card with Breitling G from Authentic Watches. Get back to talk on used Speedmaster prices.
Well, there was somebody selling Speedmaster yesterday or the day before, right? For $2,400.
Yeah, and that was the first reasonably, and that was without box and papers. Right. But that was the most reasonably priced Speedmaster I've come across. I've heard about. Oh, yeah, okay, here's Tanzil again. Tanzil, Archie, read the following poem.
Okay, welcome to the program. Welcome to the show. This is ARCHIE'S. Okay, guys, and welcome to the show. Let's switch perspectives. Snap, boom! Watch, fam.
I think it should be followed up with, hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Yeah. Hi, guys. That gets everybody every time.
Okay. Ving Tinier, make America great again, Hillary for prison. And he sent $2 Canadian.
Ving Tinier is a good man. Good man.
Yeah. Now look. Now do we insist that your prime minister go to prison? No. And do you know why? Because we don't know who the fuck he is. And do you know why? We really don't care. Sorry. No, it's just like I wouldn't know like I said, I have no idea who your prime minister is. I probably should, I guess.
In Canada.
Yeah.
Wasn't Canada's prime minister, wasn't he a babysitter before he became the prime minister?
No, he was a teacher. He was a teacher.
Oh, that's right. Taught preschool.
Yeah, same thing. Look.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, guys, I'm going to have to wrap this show up there. Do you want to keep talking? I'll just go. Or do you want me to end the show? What would you like to do?
You can hold off on your lunch date with the dude. You can hold off. Have another drop.
Have another drop. No,
He's a fan. He's a fan. He should accommodate the Pontus' busy schedule. Wait, is he paying for lunch?
Yeah, of course he's paying for lunch. I'm not going otherwise. He's paying for lunch.
Okay, Big Tinier, Justin Trudeau, forget Mo. Look, he's one of my favorite singers, okay? Look, I know he's, actually Justin Trudeau, since he was with that boy band, But since then, actually, he
that's Justin Bieber. That's Bieber. That's not
no.
Justin
Trudeau,
not Justin Bieber.
Justin Trudeau did the halftime show at the Super Bowl, right? I thought that was really good.
Yeah, exactly. That guy. Yeah,
yes.
That guy. Literally, it's just like, why did God give him all the talent? He sings, dances. He's got impeccable comedic timing. You know, and actually for a dude, he's not bad looking. He even rocks a beard and makes it look cool. I'm trying
to be like him when I grow up.
Yeah, I'm kind of like him because, you know, I have screwed a few crazy chicks, so I'm kind of like him in that way. Definitely,
okay, guys. Guys, I'm going to have to cut this show here. Thank you so much for coming on. So I think Der Staffel, you either accept it as it is without the card, or you want to send it back, or you're going to send it back if you don't have the card. That's what decision you got to make.
I think I got a pretty good enough price just without the card itself, but if they at least send me the COSC certificate.
At least the watch is real. The watch is real. It's not a fake.
Yeah.
I don't think on Breitling it's going to make that huge a difference. On Rolex it does make a big difference, but I think you should just wear it.
Yeah.
And everyone, before we end the show, make sure you tune in to Friday Night Clive to watch Archie get enraged.
Yes. Yes. This scares me. Okay, guys, we're going to cut it here. Thank you for joining in. And guys, we'll be back. And Der Staffel, you're welcome back as well. Please come back, okay?
Sounds good. I can't make it Friday, but
okay, we'll do another show, okay?
Sounds good. Anytime.